Hi, today is a lovely day, and today I want to share with you my advice on how did I got to get girls. And the truth is, I don't. And you do not as well. You do not get girls. In fact, you never get girls. Forget about it. Um, Today we're going to explore such an interesting concept, why many people fail, why I failed for years, for like 5 years, when I started to get these girls and I get problems and stuff. The fact is that you do not pick up girls. You do not talk to them in order to get their numbers, Instagram. Yeah, of course you do sometimes, but look, the thing is that you fail in being attractive. You like attract someone. You fail in relationships, not because you are bad, but because you pursue the wrong goals. What the hell am I even talking about? Let's explore this in a second. So, there are two kinds of behavior which I have noticed in myself and which I have noticed that probably you've got as well. There is, first of all, the pick-up mindset. You go on the streets, you see an attractive woman, you don't have a partner, and you go and you speak and you try to get something out of them and so forth. Or clubs, whatever. The second mindset is virtue, is talking. Look, if you've been in the pickup mode, if getting Instagrams and stuff, it will be hard for you to understand what is this in the first place. But try to imagine this. Forget pickup, forget the girls and stuff. How would you talk to your mom? How would you talk to your friends? How would you behave when nothing is at stake? When you're just free. You're free being yourself, and you're free being yourself with other people. This is exactly the way, and this is my advice, by the way, this is exactly the way you should behave, not only with girls, forget about girls, with all the people. And if you are not in a relationship right now and you want to be, this is exactly the way you should speak to other women. And again, all the people. Why? Because you're being yourself. And because you're not trying to pursue sex, you're not trying to, whatever. You're just being yourself. But you might tell me now that, Stas, how come? I want to have sex. I want to, be viewed as a man with beautiful girls and stuff. Buddha said, when you want something, it's it's double the toughness because you don't have it in the first place and you suffer. And second of all, you what was it? Look, it might sound silly, but it's true. When you don't have something, you suffer because you don't have it. And when you want something, you suffer because, again, you just don't have it. I don't really remember the quote, but the thing is that in life, it's better not to want things at all. And being yourself and doing the things that you like. And this is the second section of the video, what I wanted to tell you with all this thing. How the hell should we be ourselves? And just, literally. This is the way, it is really strange. But it's really like this. When you're being genuine to people, you do definitely you're feeling better about yourself. Maybe in the beginning it can be scary because you're not accustomed to this, but when you're being yourself and you tell people what you genuinely like about them, you speak, you talk on the conversation that you genuinely would like to have, it starts to become way better because you genuinely are good with your character, you are good with yourself, you're proud of yourself, you're having a good time because you talk on the things that you like, and you finally start to find people who really match your character, who are like you and who will share a laugh with you. This is the most brilliant thing about being yourself, because you do genuinely find people who are like you. And look, the thing is that when you do not like how you behave yourself, when you do not like, when you think, oh, but it's terrible, I don't feel that I joke this well, me as well, by the way, I don't think that my jokes are any good. But when you have this feeling that you are kind of bad and you're not really proud of your character, look, improve it. Imagine how great it will feel when you finally start to improve yourself and you're feeling proud of it and you improve your character, learning how to behave, learning how to joke, learning new jokes. Not in order to impress someone, but because you feel that it kind of like, ask yourself, what can I improve in myself that I don't like? And then you can start going on the, I don't know, streets, cafes, with your friends, and when you notice something that you like, you just go there and talk to them and like have a good time. And it will be genuinely cool because you're being yourself, you're improving your character, and you start to talk with people that you like. I hope this video was comprehensible. The message was that you never pick up girls. You concentrate on the thing that you like to do with other people, on your occupation, and you just start being genuine to all of them. You want to be kind, you want to share good beliefs, good moments, good feelings. And when you are like this with other people, when you do good to others, then it will start coming. Please, if you have any other questions, just feel free to contact me. Thank you so much for listening to this video. See you next time. Cheers.